Once in a quiet little village, there lived a young boy named Kabir. He was bright and intelligent, but he had one major problem. He could never stay focused. His thoughts leaped from one idea to another like a restless bird. Whenever he sat down to read or do something important, he'd quickly get distracted by games or something else. If he tried to study, his mind would wander to his phone or his friends. Kabir's father often told him, "Son, your mind is like a wild horse. If you don't learn to control it, it will drag you in the wrong direction. But if you discipline it, it can take you anywhere you wish to go." Yet Kabir never paid much attention to those words. One day, an old wise teacher named Guruji visited the village. He was well known for guiding young people to success. Kabir's father took him to meet Guruji and explained his son's problem. Guruji listened, smiled gently, and handed Kabir a small glass of water. He said, "Walk around my garden holding this glass and make sure not to spill even a single drop." It sounded easy enough, but as Kabir walked, the birds sang, the leaves rustled, and other children laughed nearby. Each time he looked around, a few drops spilled. By the time he returned, half the glass was empty. Guruji asked, "Kabir, why did you spill so much water?" Kabir lowered his head and said, "I got distracted." Guruji nodded and said, "This glass is like your goal, and the water inside it is your focus. The sounds around you are the laughter, the noise, are like the world's distractions. If you don't train your mind to stay fixed on your purpose, you'll lose everything before you even realize it." For the first time, Kabir truly understood. From that day onward, he began with small changes. Waking up at the same time every morning, keeping his phone aside while studying, and giving his full attention to whatever task he was doing each morning, he practiced meditation for a few minutes to calm and steady his mind. In the beginning, it was hard. His thoughts still wandered, but he kept bringing his focus back to what mattered. Days turned into weeks, and slowly, Kabir started to feel a difference. His memory improved, his focus sharpened, and his grades rose. About a year later, a national competition was announced. Students had to solve complex problems within a short time. Kabir entered the contest. The questions were tough, and many students panicked. But Kabir stayed calm. He focused on one question at a time, just like Guruji had taught him with a glass of water. When the results came, Kabir's name was at the top. He was declared the winner. The crowd cheered, his father beamed with pride, and Guruji smiled quietly, his eyes full of joy. Kabir had proven that a disciplined mind is stronger than talent, luck, or even intelligence. From that day, Kabir was known throughout the village as the boy who mastered his mind. If this story sparked even a little motivation in you, don't let it fade away. Like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe so we can continue this journey of strength and wisdom together. Your next chapter of success begins the moment you decide to discipline your mind. Start today.